Sir Bourbon Hunter's pick in the Middle West.
Put them both together.
Put them both together and enter that.
Let's start the show.
I thought about we should just get a bottle of Blanton's and just submit a bottle of Blanton's as something else.
Whiskey flows like a river wide. Martelle, Mike, and Randy by my side. Buckhorn tails wild as the night. Pour another glass, let's take that ride.
Welcome to the Buckhorn Podcast. I'm Martelle, and with me always is Mike at the Mac Shack. What's up, Mike?
How's it going, folks?
So Randy couldn't make it. We're recording on a Thursday evening, which is
Super
unusual.
weird.
But we're trying to get the Blendageddon mix together, which for those that don't know, the Blendageddon is something that the Mash and Drum does, and it's just a contest for bragging rights, essentially, so that you made the best blend out of everybody in the U.S. that submitted something. So there's two categories. The first category is it has to be readily available everywhere. It cannot be a barrel pick. It cannot be a store pick. It can be available online to order. And it has to be available basically on a store. So it can't be a club pick, can't be a store pick. It can
Limited release.
Yeah, like LTOs, LTEs. And then the second one is called a Franken barrel, and that can be anything. Like we can do whatever we want. And I think we're going to try to do both. I think we're going to work on the Franken barrel first, but we have an idea for your run-of-the-mill, I don't know what to call it other than just your normal
Shelf stable.
Yeah, and I think we're going to do Ohio whiskeys for that one, but we're still kind of him-hawing and trying to figure out exactly what we want to do.
We might revisit that on a different episode.
Yeah.
We might just work on Franken barrel today because there's all kinds of stuff we can play with.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
There's more
9.
out there. I just didn't pull everything down.
Well, I mean, I know, but there's 9, 10 bottles, and they're all
High proof.
120 plus, I think.
Yeah.
So it's going to be more of a high proof Franken barrel, and we're going to see what we can come up with. And I figure we might as well make a fucking show out of it and see what happens. So, I don't know. Let's dive in. We're just gonna. I think we should. You know what? I think we should each try to do our own mix, and then swap them.
Okay.
So like you mix up something, I'll mix up something.
We just have to.
Write down and we'll just do it in I did it chords and thirds and quarters. Like I put in a quarter of this, or I put in 2/3 of this, or that type of thing.
Ounce of this, half ounce of that.
Yeah, just to try to. That way we know what we put in our shit, and then go from there, and see what happens.
This is going to be thrilling to watch. Folks.
Well, I mean, we can talk through it too, but yeah, it's going to be a blast. You guys are going to love this shit so much.
I was about saying you've got the wall to pick from too.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to keep. I think I'm gonna try to keep it simple. I kind of know or have an idea of what I want.
Try that first.
I think
This is the first try.
Okay, so
This is
this
the first
is
try of this.
a Hyman pour.
Yeah.
And this was a club pick that you went and got. This is a Middle West Spirits. It's their Pumpernickel Rye. It is a cask strength at 129.38, that's a specifically odd number.
Yeah.
And then on the back, it's
about 6.5 years old.
Okay, so it's a 6-year-old. It's 30 gallons of rock and rye. So it's got creepy dude on the back.
Jerry. That's Jerry Garcia.
I know. He's so creepy. Before he got fat.
Yeah.
God, it smells so good.
I haven't tried it yet.
I haven't either.
I really like the wheat, but this
This
smells great.
This smells better than the wheat did, though. We did the wheat off air, that's kind of a primer, but it's so sweet and vanilla, like vanilla candle.
There's spice.
Holy shit, there is. That is That is what.
That is significantly different than the nose.
Let's just submit that as our Franken barrel.
That's really fucking good.
That's really good. It doesn't. It lingers, but it doesn't. It's not
the
overpowering.
best way possible.
Yeah. It's like overpowering for like a second, a millisecond, and then it
really burns the tongue, and then it just mellows right out.
But it just sticks around, like it's still there on the back of the tongue.
It's like borderline astringent to start.
Yeah,
I'm very curious as to what this is gonna like. Give it a week or a month or two.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, that was worth driving for.
They do. Middle West
just makes great juice.
They do. They make a great product. Like I have that 122 rye at home, and this is so much better than that. And that's that one that's straight from the barrel. Like there is no filtering, there is no cutting of that, there is no added anything. That is 122 straight from the barrel with grime and grit and charcoal,
some char in there,
and everything. Like, and it's just sitting at the bottom. I'm actually considering filtering it out, trying to filter some of that shit out.
Just run it through a coffee filter and a paper towel. It'll be fine.
I tried that. It wouldn't go.
It
wouldn't go through. So, all right, that was really goddamn. That's good.
Yeah.
Should have got 2 bottles of that. Used one of those as the base. Half. Bleh. Okay. All right. Now we start mixing. All right.
We still could.
We could. That's
a special occasion.
Yeah, that's a save that bottle. I'm going to fuck around and find out. So let me grab this bitch. So we tried this one on the show.
Has it gotten any better since it's been open?
So we liked it when we opened it.
Mm-hmm. And now, not so much?
Well, I'll tell you what. Mike, you go ahead and clean that out. And then you tell me, because I took this over and we did it on the Bourbon Hunters podcast. Ooh. I took both the Two Souls bottles. I took this one and that pumpernickel rye they had from Middle West Spirits, the O-Rye-O.
And this
is Rush Creek, out of Chicago. It's powerful.
Yeah, I was about to say that. I don't remember that nose.
No. That it is.
I'm down nose hairs.
It is. It smells like cereal. Like it smells like Kellogg's Corn Flakes.
Yeah, I definitely get corn.
Like it is like that powdery, like not Frosted Flakes. It's not sweet. It smells like corn flakes, like cornflake powder.
Yeah, I was about to say it smells like the bottom of the bag.
Yeah. And it is
like knockoff, like poorly sugared, like Frosted Flakes.
Yeah. But because you're doing this, I'm doing it. Because you're trying it. It didn't get good. Right?
Oof.
It did not get good.
Oh man, that's so astringent.
Like it's corn.
Yeah, but like
now
fuel.
Yeah, like you could power your car with this. Now I tried to make an old fashioned out of this because when I was on the show, we all had the same reaction, and we all just kind of set the glass down with what was left in it, and I'm like, I will not be upset if we just dump
Say
this.
Thanks, no thanks.
Yeah. So I poured it all into one glass, and we eliminated it, and then we went to the Middle West Spirit, and that one got high praise. So I said, well, I'll just make an old fashioned out of this. No,
this is too.
No, you can't do an old fashioned with this. I tried 3 or 4 different variants of an old fashioned.
Nope, this needs something else. This needs like
maple syrup.
Yeah, I was about to say it needs juice.
Like it
or
yeah.
Like coffee liqueur or something like that. Like this might make an okay revolver. But
I brought it maybe hoping that mixing it with that it wouldn't overpower anything else, but actually help, maybe take on the flavor and help with the proofing. That's the other thing. I wish we had like some sort of hydrometer or something like that where we can measure. Do you have one?
I think I lent it to Murph, but
Oh, because then we can measure. Like once we're done, we'll know what the proof is, and we'll be able to provide that too with our Blendageddon mix to see where we're at. But I was thinking about starting with this
as your base,
as not so much the base, but as my first piece. Like mix this and something else, and then start adding to. And I had little eyedroppers, and I should have brought them fucking things, like long plastic ones.
Yeah. Well, I brought a scale,
I also forgot to bring. I'm like, I'll grab 2 empty bottles because I have a bunch of empty bottles I haven't thrown out yet, and they're still sitting on a cart. So, but I'm gonna get started.
I feel like that needs something soft.
Yeah, it does.
Like something that's non-offensive.
Like a vulva. I know, it's just so like astringent.
It is. That's the only word I can use
and
for it.
Corny.
Yeah,
that's all it is. But it is, I think, if I remember reading correctly, I believe this is basically like, I think it's just a corn whiskey.
Yeah,
and it's 6 years.
Something else.
Like, I think it's just a corn whiskey, and it's very...
It's something.
It's hot.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Coming in hot.
All right. So, yeah, I'm just gonna start with this. I'm gonna go... Let's see, 1/4 of an ounce of... Let's write that down. All right. This is going to be so exciting, people. Like, you guys are going to see the process. So I'm going to use the same measuring device each time. That way, I know exactly what I put in. All right, 1/4 of 2 souls. Cap that. What next? What do I think? Let's go. Ow, shit, feet, legs. You know what? We talk soft. This is no, I don't want to use that.
No,
that's your new one.
Just like,
I don't want to. Yeah.
you want regular Middle West, which I have.
If you have the wheat,
Oh yeah.
just the regular wheat, or is this a?
This is regular wheat.
Or is that a cast strength? Is that?
That's cast strength. That's a cast
That's a
pick.
barrel pick. Okay. Yeah. This is just regular wheat.
That's just regular.
Yeah. Let's go.
Regular, ordinary.
Okay. And if we have to go buy a bottle later,
So be it.
we'll do that with your travel bottles. All right, so I'm going to do one half. Okay. Science, people. This is science. 1/2 Middle West wheat. All right, let's see what we got. Still smells very corny, even it being like a 2-to-1. I don't think we can hide that.
It's gonna be hard.
I don't think. Holy shit! Like it still comes through. It overpowered the wheat, and it's 2-to-1. Like we're gonna have to be afraid to not be afraid to throw some things out, like what I just made up. All right, I'm gonna make an executive decision. We're just gonna eliminate this bottle. We're just gonna.
It doesn't even get the dignity of like.
Try it.
No,
like that's 2-to-1 wheat to that.
It's better, but it's still not good.
It's still not good.
Dogs would be happy.
All right, start over. I'm gonna move these out of here, just so just so we don't grab those. Okay. All right. What is this? Ooh. It smells very
Sweet. It needs something else.
No, I'm getting it smells kind of blandish.
Yeah, it does. It needs a punch. These are 4 wine barrel aged.
Yeah, that definitely needs something else. I was just gonna grab that and start with that one and see. Sorry, I talked over that, but it also
was very quiet.
Didn't pop. Ooh. Let me see the dovetail. I'm gonna make up a little something. So let's go, because people have done finished bourbons in theirs. And that's what this is.
Was all finished bourbons.
Yeah. So this is, wow, that bottle sucks.
Yeah.
It's spilling all over the place.
Yeah, it did for me too.
Before I do that, let me see the water.
Ooh.
That do it? Maybe?
It added to it for sure.
Is this a waste?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where that 2 spirits went.
Okay. This and wipe up that. Okay, so what Mike just put in was barrel, and it is Dovetail. It's a whiskey finished in rum, port, and Dun Vineyard Cabernet barrels. So it's 122 proof. That's the same thing I'm pouring into this glass to start as a base, and then go from there. So Dovetail and I'm thinking some Elijah Craig. So now we're 1-to-1. Let's see what we get. So that was 1/2 and 1/2. Elijah Craig, and that's barrel proof. Ooh. Oh, now that's interesting. That is. All right, that's an interesting start. Okay. And that's A124, just so we know. What next? I want to add something else that's kind of interesting. Is this still the same one, or is this?
No, I added some of the.
Okay.
Some of the sea barrel. It's getting there.
It's getting there,
but it's not there yet.
Yeah. Okay. I don't want to use a wine finish. I want to try to. I'm just trying to. Yeah. I was thinking Knob Creek. So the Knob Creek single barrel. We need like a master blender. That'd be awesome.
Submit a bottle of Old Raleigh.
Just yeah, I mean that. It'd be just as funny as submitting a bottle of Blanton's. So that's another 1/2 on my measuring of the Knob Creek. And that's the other thing. Like I said, I want to keep it simple, Like, I don't want to overpower. And some guys were using, like, they were just going, like, 3/4 of a bottle of something. And then the other quarter, like, maybe 2 of something else. Just to... So this is basically, I'm at a third right now. Oh. No, I don't know.
There you go.
I think maybe I shouldn't have went so much on the Knob Creek. It's got an interesting start, but a horrible finish.
Yeah, that's not going to win.
No. Let's let that. Maybe you just need to proof it down some. So let's. I'm gonna proof it down quite a bit and see what happens with it. So 1/4 of water. Mike's running around just Frankensteining. He's mad sciencing everything. We should have had like Bunsen burners and shit going. That would have been hilarious. I don't know. I don't think I like this one either. And
Damn it, this is harder than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah. We're also going to be like our worst critics.
Yeah.
So this is something I deal with every Saturday morning when I'm looking at fucking photos after a football game. I don't want to get rid of that one.
I'm fucking terrible.
I suck at photography. And then I have people telling me that I'm really good at it. So, which I went and had beer with a friend of mine who's a photographer and graphic designer. And he's like, "Hey, the shit you're doing is fucking amazing." I'm like, "Is it? Is it?" Because I'm not quite sure it is. I'm not sure if I like it or not. Like
I kind of like this one. It's easy.
See, that's what we need. We need easy. We need
It's
easy and complex, like, simultaneously. It's like we need to pull out like the vanillas and the caramels.
It's a light nose.
It's very light nose, but it's bubblegummy. Like, I'm getting like pink bubblegum on the nose.
It doesn't have... I want it to have more along the sides of my tongue, but I like where this is going.
Okay. What is this?
Three different bottle bonds.
Okay.
So all 100 proof.
So all 100 proofs. So 300 proof.
Yeah. We'll call it bondage.
Ooh.
I got the names. I just need to come up with the
up,
fucking
yeah.
whiskey.
I should probably read more about blending.
If anything, this is a jump-off point.
I like it, but I don't pick up anything particular about it.
There's nothing...
There's nothing that, like I get bubblegum on the nose, but then I don't get, like, as you're tasting it, I don't, there's nothing to it.
No finish at all.
No, it's gone. Now, my most favorite Infinity bottle that I ever put together was a Maker's Mark bottle that I called None a Maker. And it was all of the different stave profiles.
I was thinking about that, but I was going to call it Stave Off the Competition.
Well, there's that too.
Because
you have a bunch of staves.
5 different staves.
And I think that's probably pretty close to what I had in my... And I just did, like... I think I literally pulled 2 ounces from each one. stuck it in a bottle, and let it sit.
See, that just diluted it.
Yeah, that was you put in benchmark.
Yeah.
See, I
just
think
looking to see.
I wonder if you had put in the Dove that had a sweetness to it and at a 122 proof.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Not a splash.
I was gonna say because I got. I don't know if that's enough. This bottle really sucks for pouring.
Does yours have the same problem? Maybe that's why it was discounted.
I mean,
Because it can't pour.
you can't.
You only get
you know,
2/3 of the bottle.
Yeah, everything's going on the floor.
Whew.
All right, I lost the bubble gum and picked up like sugar.
No, but it definitely adds some more complexity to it for sure.
Yeah, and it added a little more to the back of the tongue.
Over the teeth. It just needs a finish. It has no finish.
It has no finish.
Which is weird.
It has a sugary, like a white sugar nose.
Yeah,
to
it
me.
almost dissipates in the mouth. It's like you can't
then
even tell
it's-
you're swallowing anything.
It's gone. It evaporates.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
scratch out.
let's go back to. This is now sat for a minute. This is my Dovetail, Elijah Craig, Knob Creek, and water. Because this one got proofed down a little. No, that
It's root.
did not.
It's
That
root.
it did not help. Like letting it sit and mingle. All right. What if the best thing we get is this like discharge cup, and then we have no idea what the fuck is in it? We call it the
it's
Hairy
a little bit-
Buffalo.
Yeah, right.
What's in it? No fucking idea. But it's a Franken barrel, and it's everything that we had at the Mac Shack. I don't.
What's this called? It's called one of each.
Yeah, we just called it a Hairy Buffalo because Mike's from Buffalo and Randy's hairy. So what else is added to this?
No, it's just this is a new blend.
Okay. It's a good start.
It's those two Middle Wests.
God damn it, we can't do that. Because we have to provide like a couple. He said 6 to 8 ounces that we have to provide plus additional if you make it further.
We won't drink out of those. We want to get listeners to the podcast. That'll get them.
That'd be like the Buckhorn podcast and be like, what are these fucking guys doing over there?
We're like talking a lot of shit.
Talking
basically
shit
what they're doing.
is what they're doing. So
That's
that, you know what?
bold moves there.
Well, I know, and it's literally
It's so light.
all of our shit that we've gotten rid of. There's a little bit of water in there. And it's not like anybody spit in it, so tobacco spit and turpentine. Oh my God, you can still smell the Chicago in it. You can't get rid of the fucking Chicago.
We'll just call it a Chicago dog.
Jesus Christ.
It's the Chicago
Literally, hold on. Smell it. Just fucking smell it.
dog. Yeah, no, that's it.
It smells like a goddamn that Rush Creek.
I'll take the Malort.
It has zero taste. Like there's nothing to it. There's
Yeah.
no burn. There's no. It's heavy. It's like flavorless oil. Back in you go. All right.
You don't deserve to live.
Yeah. All right. Let's get.
Right? Yeah, this is Not as easy as I wanted it to be.
I know. And you know what? Fuck it. Where's the mother's well?
Oh.
Where'd it go? Because we were going to use that, as an Ohio thing, for our Ohio bottle or barrel. But I kind of want to revisit it, and maybe we just do a Franken barrel and we just come up with something instead of trying to do both, and we'll just do so. Not bad. I feel like I could make that with a mouth noise. No. All right. You know what? God, we're going to be so fucking drunk. So this is one that we had it at
2 years ago.
2 years ago at a Brewfest here in Lancaster.
And it was
meh.
it was very meh.
And it
wasn't bad. It had hints of being good at some point.
Right. And then they were there again this year, just recently in August. And I think that's where we spent a good portion of the last part of...
Yep.
We just kept having them punch the card and just kept pouring into our big-ass souvenir cup. And
at that point, I don't know that we were qualified to make judgment on what was good, but we tried it earlier in the day.
We did.
And we thought...
But that's also where we came up with the idea for all of the shit we're doing now.
Yeah, right. Which we don't completely remember.
It's like, we were going to do what we were going to do.
It had something to do with Ohio.
I know we were going to do a wheat, a rye, and a bourbon. We just don't remember what.
What? Of what? It's still pretty soft, but it's not bad.
It is soft. It doesn't have a finish, though.
No.
Which I was too drunk to even notice if it had a finish or not.
No, but it's got good bones.
Yeah. It's a
good
good start.
Age it longer, and I think that this could be something.
I'm getting a lot of cinnamon, like big red finish. Like on the tip of my tongue.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. How do we want to do this then? Like
I feel like a good start's probably right there. I mean, I've got a hint of pumpernickel rye left.
We'll just add a couple drops of Malort.
This isn't bitter enough.
We need more bitterness. Oh, so I saw the Unemployed Wine Guy did something other than Malort the other day.
What did he do?
Death Wish cider. So they've apparently come out with like a cider line now, and he was doing a cherry cider.
Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
It's the boss.
Yeah. All right. Ooh. Okay. Oh, all right. Here we go. So, Augustus 8 with the dovetail. All right. Let's see what we got. So, there is this Old Route 8, which is from Augusta Distilling. That is a 128. So let's just see, like, we got a 4th here. And we did this one a while back, and it was really good. Like, I don't remember everything we had with it, but it was fucking fantastic. So let's try that with some of the dovetail. Because I want to go for that. I like the idea of that sweetness and that high proof finish. And that Gust is also 128, so it's not like it's fucking low proof. All right. Mingle, mingle, mingle. It smells, I think. It's got a little sweetness. Oh, that may be a start. Oh, hold on, maybe not. Nope. That went to shit real quick. Fuck a duck. Hold on, let's. I thought I had something.
Okay.
Well, it started off and then it just kind of went to shit, like on the finish.
What did
Augusta, the old Route 8, and Dovetail, 2-1. So 2-1, 2 to Dovetail, 1 of the old route, and it
started with a bang?
It starts off strong and then it just kind of like
That's everything we've done so far has no finish.
Well, it has a finish. It's just not a good finish. Like it starts off strong. It's like holy shit, and then it's like oh fuck, never mind.
Yeah, no, it's real soft on the finish.
And it
doesn't
linger. Whoa.
Stupid gravity.
Bottle down.
That was Melissa. She's at a conference in San Antonio.
Yeah.
And she just got a promotion, which is the whole Utah thing.
Yeah.
And so she was like, I guess I'm kind of a fucking big deal. Like, I'm going up to these vendors and introducing myself, and they're like, oh, yeah, congratulations about the promotion.
God damn.
She's like, thanks.
Who are you?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So, like, she and a couple of her colleagues are being taken out to dinner tonight by one of the vendors and got invited to a couple parties.
Did you tell her to order old fashions all night?
Yeah, right. So, yeah, she was just like, so not used to this. I'm like, enjoy the hell out of it.
Yeah, enjoy the shit.
With great responsibility comes great perks.
Yeah, because, money under the table.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't say it out loud, though.
No.
I need something. What did we just do that had a really good finish?
That
we can't include those.
Yeah, we can't.
I don't want to include those. Yeah, those are limited run bottles. Like those
What
are.
have we had recently that has had a good finish?
Well, but I didn't bring the 2 Bitch Barrel Select, but that had a fantastic finish.
Right.
But I didn't bring that because I want to revisit that later, which they, 2 Bitch did send me another bottle because I ordered the Pack Leader Reserve, but it won't be ready till this fall.
Okay.
And I made a comment. I said, well, if you need someone to help you pick the bottle for that Pack Leader Reserve,
I'll be
I got some extra airline miles I'm willing to use. So, hey, we're here right now. If I will put the link in the show notes, but check out the link if you're looking for something that is like a great everyday sipper. 2 Bitch Bourbon has got you covered. Use Gold 25 for $25 off any order over $100, and I think any order over $150 you get free shipping. So use Gold 25. Go to 2 Bitch Bourbon. I'll put the link. You have to use the link, or else we do not get any credit for that right now. I'm working on that. I'm gonna see what I can do. I want to get like BPC 20 or BPC 25 as our promo code. So like 20% off like your entire order, or $25 off anything over $100 type of thing. But check the link below. Use Gold 25, and you'll get $25 off all orders over $100, and any orders over $150 are free shipping. I just ordered the bundle pack that they had for the Pack Leader Reserve, which is not out yet. So they have a bundle out there that you can order. You get a bag of caramels, a dog toy, the bottle, and a hat and a glass, I think.
Okay, yeah. There's a couple different bundles.
With that particular package, and it's just fucking phenomenal. So check out the link, hit up 2Bitch, promo code GOLD25, and thank you. Like Mike and I and Randy really appreciate it if you could do that and support us.
Absolutely.
All right, so back to
Are our taste buds broken? Like I didn't get finish on this either.
It It might be it. Like M&O. So you just did M&O spirits, and
I did a blend, and like the first time we tried, you and Randy had it a while ago.
we did because Randy was actually that was when he was driving, so he was passing through, and I think they gave him like a sample bottle of whatever they had, and we were just kind of like,
It's not.
it wasn't good.
Yeah, this is a cask strength, which I don't believe you had. I think you.
I haven't had that. No, I know I haven't.
I
had
thought
that.
we had this on the show once.
I don't think we have.
I thought we did, but
Maybe you and Randy did it, and I wasn't here. Oh, hold on.
yeah,
that
I'm
wouldn't
sure.
happen.
I'm sure that was the case. I'm sure that was. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, that wouldn't happen. I need to. I need something that's got a finish.
Yeah, this is a point where we don't blend. We just try. Yeah, we just sample things.
Sample things and then see what's what. Yeah, I think you're right. Just to try to get an idea of. But my taste buds are probably broken because I'm still getting over a respiratory sinus infection thing.
Yeah, both of my kids had colds, and I flirted with it. So
Not fucking COVID, you assholes. That doesn't exist anymore. Actually, COVID is now the flu, and the flu doesn't exist. Or something like that. This smells antique. You know how you walk into like an old barn?
like cedary, mothbally.
Yeah. Tastes like it too. It's very hot.
But there's something.
It lingers.
I was about to say there's something there.
There's something there. So what is that?
That is Whiskey War,
Mother's Well.
Mother's Well,
Okay.
M&O Spirits,
M&O.
and a little bit of Middle West. I like how Dovetail is the cure-all here.
I mean, it
edited
just
this.
seems to be.
Well, it's Motherwood that has a lot going for it because it's got the rum.
It's finished.
It's finished, so it's got a lot of flavor profile.
So, well, mix.
Yeah, there's
Pour,
a
pour,
lot.
pour.
There's already a lot going on with that blends well together.
Right. So, all right. So me. Okay. So there's your mixing cup back. There is something there, like between those three. So. God, we're gonna be if we kept this up for like 2 hours, I'd be passed out on your lawn.
Yeah, and it's hot out, so you might wither away.
I'd probably sweat through my asshole. The nose doesn't have anything though.
No, the nose. There's nothing there. It's got good flavor, but it's no nose, no finish. It's got a great mouthfeel. Flavor-wise, it's really, really fucking good.
It's kind of buttery and oily.
But, like, the nose is non-existent and the finish isn't there. Like,
No, this has a better finish.
Flavor-wise, it's good.
Yeah, flavor-wise, it has a lingering finish. At least for me, it does. Like, it's staying with me.
Yeah.
We should just cheat and look up what the previous winner of fucking Blendageddon did. Because some people were doing some crazy ass shit as far as Blendageddon goes. Let's see. Because I'm almost certain that Wimbledon. I put in Blendageddon and I got fucking Wimbledon.
I mean, there's a whole drink around Wimbledon, so.
Okay, so Blendageddon 3 kickoff, 6 finals, Wimbledon, Blendageddon 5. I don't want to watch a YouTube video though. I just want the shit out of it, like the Oh, and as I was saying, like when I started the show, the Blendageddon thing, it's for St. Jude and Nationwide Children's Hospital. So there's a charity behind what Jason is doing with this from the Mash and Drum. Let's see.
Yeah, I tried to Google it earlier and struggled.
I actually think I'm going to donate the bottle of Whiskey War Unicorn Tears to him.
Perfect.
For that, because I'm not a huge fan of it, so that's not what I want. Let's try this is Blendageddon 3. This is from 4 years ago.
Well,
but it's the kickoff. It's not I want the winners. Like, Jason, you need a website, buddy. You need a website so I can cheat at this shit. Or a Wikipedia.
Yeah.
So I can cheat at this. Let's see, the finals. Blendageddon 5 finals. This is with Fred Minnick. This was last year's. So let's see here. I know this is so much fun for the for podcasting. We're on our phones looking up shit. No, that's not the point. And he doesn't, like, I know that he had the shit out there for... But I can't find the links now.
Yeah. Fucking skip ads.
Because what he does is the winner, well, all of them, I think he puts the ingredients in what everybody did in case somebody wants to make one of the... So he puts them out there so that somebody can make what the winner was.
Blendageddon finals update.
But I'm wondering if I'm gonna have to check his. I'm gonna have to go to the gram. Mash and Drum, and then I'm gonna have to scroll through a whole bunch of shit. So I'm really looking forward to the bourbon trip this year. It's going to be awesome. So, like, we're, so the Bourbon Blitz, which, hold on, there's a Blitz going on next weekend called the Bardstown Blitz in Kentucky.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a little, I don't know if dude's irritated by this, but I am, only because... it's called the Bourbon Blitz. Like, it's the Bourbon Blitz. That's what the bourbon hunters do. And, like, I've been a part of it for 3 years now. This will be my 3rd year. They're calling it the Bardstown Blitz, but it's a bourbon festival. And yeah, Blitz isn't copyrighted. It's not trademarked, like the word. But they could have come up with something else.
Right.
Then, I mean, the Bourbon Hunters aren't like a not known name now. Right. I mean, they've far surpassed what we're doing in downloads just because they're specific to bourbon and whiskey. But I'm just a little irked by the name, I guess.
Irritated on dude's behalf.
Yeah, for him, even though he's probably not irritated. But this year's for the Bourbon Blitz when we go down. We're starting off the Bourbon Blitz with a barrel pick right out of the gate. First thing in the morning. 9 a.m., 10 a.m., whatever it ends up being. We are going to Bourbon Pursuit and kicking off the Bourbon Blitz with a barrel pick, which I'm super fucking excited about. However, I'm also excited that we don't have to pay up front for it.
Right.
Because the thought was, we're going to do this barrel pick, and if everybody agrees on this, everybody's going to have to chuck, $500 or $600 in or $1,000 in for this barrel pick. But we all get to bring the bottles home, divided between the 15 of us, which is a lot of goddamn whiskey. That's not the case. It will end up being, we do a barrel pick, and then dude will go down in a couple weeks to pick everything up.
Okay.
So, and then he's going to do the same thing he did with the Bourbon Hunters Old Forester bottle. He'll buy everything. Everybody will put in their orders. He'll pay for it. And then anything that is left over is offered out.
Okay.
So that's I'm here for that. I'm good for that.
Yeah, the way you were explaining it to me is that you would have to.
Initially, the way that dude said it was like, we're gonna pick this bottle and they're gonna fucking barrel it that day, and I'm like,
and you're gonna get to go home with it.
Well, that's so many. But this time around, like when there's a whole story around like,
where is it gonna be at?
Bourbon Pursuit.
I'm not familiar.
So they're available here in Ohio. We can get their bottles occasionally. But Bourbon Pursuit
Spirits
is Pursuit Spirits,
okay.
which is from it's the guys who ran probably one of the first more profitable
Bourbon Pursuit. Yeah,
Bourbon Pursuit,
the podcast.
The podcast. So it's from them, and then one of the Kyle, I think his name's Kyle. He runs Sealbox, and like they're all they're all friends.
Yeah.
So that's who we're meeting. Ryan. I think it's Ryan Cecil, I think is who it is, from Bourbon Pursuit and Pursuit Spirits, and we're doing a barrel pick with them, like fucking Friday morning. Like that is one hell of a way to kick off. I am, however, disappointed that we're not doing the Blitz on Friday. We're doing it on Saturday. So instead of like hitting all of the distilleries Friday morning like we typically would, things are kind of swapped.
I would think that Saturday will be busier because it's a weekend.
Yeah, and that's kind of my concern. Like things may be a little bit busier because it's not a weekday,
right?
But it'll be fine. It'll still be a great time. I'm just kind of I don't mind change, but when something works, that's when I'm kind of like, change.
If it ain't broke, no fix.
Yeah. But we're changing some things up. We also have an ungodly amount of fucking people going this year. So there's 15 people going this year as opposed to 9 or 7, 8 from the previous year, or 6 from the previous year. We got 15 this year, but then like there's 2 other podcasts that are showing up, a master distiller showing up. Yeah, it's going to be a goddamn party. We've got the entire facility of the Woodford Hotel.
Holy shit.
Like, we have every room. And I was talking to dude, and he's like, well, I'm going to have to... He's like, we have 2 more people than we have beds. And I'm like, I've got a queen-size air mattress. Because he said something about buying an air mattress. I'm like, I got a queen-size air mattress. Like, I'll bring that shit with me. But there's going to be like... So we have 15 of us there, and I'm estimating there's going to be 25 people in this fucking hotel. Like, hanging out, like master distillers and another podcast is showing up. So
that's insane. 3
fucking podcast representations going to be there. The Bourbon Hunters, the Buckhorn podcast, and I'm not sure what the other one is, the other podcast, but there's 3 guys that do another whiskey podcast down in Kentucky. It's fucking ludicrous. Like, it's not even insane. It's ludicrous speed on like how this is going to work. So, but like we're taking 2 vehicles down, and then once we're down there, all of us are going to hop into the van. Sure.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to be invited this year. So
Mike is going this year. I keep saying we. Mike is going this year, and it's going to be
crazy. Apparently,
like it's going to be it's turning into a fucking thing,
right?
Which I'm for, but also like it's a lot of goddamn people.
25 people is a lot of people.
Well, they're not all going to be with us like on the whole thing.
No, but still, but like at the end of the night,
that first night is going to be, it's a fucking party. We'll do, because we always do the Bottle Co episode on Friday night.
Right.
But we're not doing the Blitz on Friday. So we're not buying all the shit that we would buy. No one wants to drive home fucking hungover on Sunday.
No.
So
it's going to be barrel pick, and then
it's going to be barrel pick, and then we've
some
got
visits,
and some things that we have a tour. We have I think we have a tasting or two on Friday that we're doing. I would have to check the schedule just to see exactly what we've got going on. And then on Saturday, we're doing the blitz. Like, we're hitting Buffalo Trace, Wild Turkey, Four Roses, Castle and Key, like all these different places. And that's when we would typically do on Friday. And then we would do a bottle co episode. So I'm thinking the bottle co episode, like, I can handle, and this is the other thing we need to figure out. Like, dude can do 8 people or 6 people on his recorder. I can do 4.
That's 10.
I have a board that I can come out of one of them, one input, and I can have another 3 people on that board.
But if there's going to be another podcast there, maybe they have the capability to...
I don't think they're bringing their shit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to
just have a boom mic in the middle of the room.
Well, I'm gonna take our 4 mics that we have. I'm gonna take my recorder because it'll be I can take it at the time. Like, if we decide we're gonna do a show, and that show goes for an hour, and then we're gonna stop for 30 minutes, which is never the case. We usually do like 3 fucking hours straight. But when it's all said and done, I can take what I've recorded, I can take what dude records, and I can throw it into my software, and I can line the timeline, like the waveforms up, and have it mash all together. But there's no chance in hell that we are going to have all 25 people on the show at the same time. Like, getting the 12 people or the 9 or 8 people that we had last year simultaneously on the show was rough, because we only had 6 inputs, but we had like a travel mic. So we had like just a standard mic like this that someone would hand around. But if I hit record on mine, dude hits record on his, and then I bring that board and I run that board into either my recorder or dude's recorder, we can get another 3 more people on. So I have to take all this shit. I was debating on taking the camera to do video, just so people, but that may be too much. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, that's a lot.
We may even get splitters, like XLR splitters, so you can put 2 microphones into every single fucking port. But I'm not buying extra mics. I have shotgun mics. Like, we could put a shotgun mic up and just have it pick up everything. But it's going to literally pick up everything. All right, we need to get back to... We're like an hour in, and I'm starting to fucking feel it.
Yeah, so we've learned, if anything, today...
This is hard.
We need to know more. Yeah,
I'm hoping we can just have something to submit.
Yeah, no
at this
shit.
Point.
Yeah, I honestly thought, I was like, oh, we'll do this, and this, and it'll be fine.
We'll throw this shit together.
Nope.
Well, it's not like an infinity barrel. Like, the infinity barrel, bottle, you just kind of throw the dredges of whatever you have left over, and you just fill it up.
And sometimes it's great, and sometimes it's just okay.
Sometimes it goes to shit, and then you overcompensate with something that's really good that finishes it out.
This was way harder than I thought it was going to be.
This was not... Everything I drank was bad.
Yeah, now there were things that had glimpses of potential.
Yeah,
but nothing that I would be proud to send.
No, I wouldn't. Maybe I'll just hand him a bottle of Blanton's. Yeah. Just be like, "This is our offering."
Just like repackage it.
What's in it? It's not Blanton's.
Yeah, it's definitely not Blanton's.
It's totally Blanton's.
Yeah, we call it horsey juice.
It's we're gonna play on this name.
Yeah. Yeah, this is... So
we can keep this going, because we can record to infinity. Or...
We can
just stop.
Save our sanity.
And try to figure out, like, what the fuck we want to do.
Yeah, this is going to involve considerable more work than I thought it was going to.
We may not have an entry.
No, we may not. And you know what? That's good to know.
And that's, I mean, knowledge is power.
Absolutely.
So,
like, I would like to think that this was...
It was informative.
It was informative. It was definitely a learning experience. But yeah, not all bourbons are created equal, and not for sure all blends are created.
No.
And this makes me think of somebody like Old Raleigh, who puts together these blends.
Yeah, Brandon does.
Fucking geniuses.
Brandon, who at Old Raleigh, this is what he does, and this is what
Rudra at Middle West, who is putting together these 2-barrel blends.
Yeah,
This is legit science.
yeah. This is chemistry at its finest.
Yeah, this is not something like, oh, I'll just do this, and this, and you know, it's going to work out great.
I will say the final drink on that one though, because it sat for a minute while I was BSing about the bourbon trail.
Which one was that?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's the problem. We'll have to go back and watch our own fucking
Yeah.
episode.
That
That was
it started good. It had a good palate, and it finished. I mean, it's still finishing.
yeah.
So
Yeah, there's a couple that like had potential.
it may have
that we
been the
might
High
just,
Banks, the
yeah,
Motherwell,
I think
the
it was
M&O,
that with the
and the Dovetail that just kind of sat. And I think that's part of it.
I
Like,
think that's part of it. Is that
we
we
don't
just
have a
need to let
chance.
something chill out for a while.
but we don't have that kind of time right now.
When does it do?
I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to
So
go
I
back and
submitted
look.
our paperwork through Google Forms because that's what Jason used, but I haven't heard anything back about when we have to have it turned in because it's not in the Blendageddon instructions of like the drop dead date. And people were saying like, "Hey, I hope you got my Blendageddon package because it should have come today."
Ugh.
So, all right, let's end this.
Yeah.
This was a big, huge learning experience.
Yeah, for sure. Like I'm glad we did this,
Yeah.
for sure. And like anybody who's thinking about doing this,
Oh, I can blend up anything.
yeah, no, you cannot.
Can't. You can't.
It is, and
You
yeah,
can't.
we have,
There's literal science behind
yeah,
it.
like we have 60, 70 whiskeys to choose from, and we couldn't come across.
We couldn't come between a good pairing.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah, I was about to say we couldn't even find two that went together real well.
and that was other than Middle
that
West.
one.
But that's Middle West.
You're right.
Like your Middle West with Middle West. I mean, we could do the same thing with a makers and a makers and a makers. Which, if that's what we do, then
so be it.
that's what we do, and that becomes our Franken barrel.
Yeah.
But like the opposing taste factor between like everything that we tried.
Like
And some just
had great noses, some had great flavor, some had a decent finish, but none of them
it
had
translated.
together.
It didn't translate together.
Yeah,
Like
none of them had all three.
Yeah, it was, and that Rush Creek that I brought
Ruined
overpowered
everything.
everything. So that thing can just fuck off. I don't even know that barbecue sauce will survive that. Like a bourbon
but,
barbecue
like there's
sauce.
there's got to be something you can do with it, but
Well, I'm figuring it out. Like
kill
I'm not
grass.
getting rid of it. I mean, maybe your grass is probably dead outside.
oh yeah, Ohio hasn't had rain
Yeah.
in like a month and a half.
It's fine.
when they have to put a burn ban up, I'm like, Jesus Christ.
I get a burn ban every year down in
Yeah,
the Carolls.
but my problem is that I got a firehouse at the end of the street.
Yeah.
I've already had one visit from the fire marshal, so like he legitimately walked up my driveway. I was like, "Hey, how's it going?" I'm like, "Hey." He's like, "Yeah." So
I see you got a fire
he
ring.
was like, "I could see your smoke from the firehouse. What you burning there?" I'm like, "I was just getting rid of some leaves
I'm
and some
making some
brush."
s'mores, bro.
He was like, he hands me a list. He's like, "This is what's okay. I'm gonna let you off with a warning." I was like, "Appreciate that, sir. Not gonna happen again."
When you leave, I'm gonna go grab the bag of trash.
Yeah. I'm burning strictly old tires.
That's it. All right. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Maybe we'll have something. I don't know. We're gonna work on this a little more. Maybe another day because
we need
that's
to
a
get
lot
something
of
together.
goddamn alcohol
Yeah.
that we just kind of went through sipping for an hour. So, hey, thanks for checking us out. check out 2Bits. Check out the link in the profile or in the show notes below. Use Gold25. That'll get you $25 off any order over $100. And any order over $150, you get free shipping. So I'm Martelle from Mike. We're out.
Thanks.
Martelle, Mike, and Randy raise the glass. Living life, no future.